Oh my god. So, welcome back to the channel. A bit of a nostalgic video today. I think this is the second time I've been back here since I moved to Corby about a year and a half ago. Back where it all started. Every time I come here I look at it, and me and Ollie were just talking about some old clips that I've done here. I'm just going to put a couple of old videos in, and it just blows me mind that I used to do this kind of stuff on these ramps, because now that I ride Corby, which is like literally the average ramp is probably 3 times as big as this feels so small now. Like, this feels just wrong on so many levels. But it's good to be back and try and, like, I've got like a different outlook now, you know what I mean? So like the gaps in here and things feel different compared to what they used to. Yes, some of the big tricks are definitely harder on these small ramps, but it's going to be a good session to try and see what we still can get done after riding Corby for the last year.
So, little challenge.
It's going to be different, but we'll try and get some stuff done. Like, we're going to get warm for a bit, and in fact, actually, no, we're not going to get warm, because I came in and got warm, and I already eyed up a transfer. So I was trying to go from the box takeoff to this 6 foot, but the box takeoff's too mellow, so I'm going to go and have a look as to whether he could make it from the resi takeoff, which is like, how wide is the box?
It's far, like.
So it's another 6 foot, is it wide, the box?
I honestly haven't got a clue. It's
another box width to travel.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and have a quick look.
Oh then.
This is where I tried to take off from before, but it's just so mellow and so hard to pull back. You can't really like land good. I'll show you. Give it a quick bash. It's just such a hook to get to high on the quarter, whereas the resi's kind of like not in line. It's a lot closer though, so you can see like from the side it's probably like 3-4 foot closer, but then it means you've got to travel 5 or 6 foot sideways.
So you can do that then?
I think it should be alright.
Give it a shot then.
Go fast and hope.
That's what you do for everything.
That's the way to live. Looks so much bigger when you're up here, but it should be.
That was quite far actually.
That's quite long. I didn't want to pull back crazy in case I hit it when I was travelling, but I'll do it again, get a little bit cleaner.
Do it again, I'll get a different angle so I can see the whole thing.
Here we go.
Very nice.
It's a naughty little start to a line, because you can get so much speed to jump there. So, because me and Ollie have been blessed today that no one's in here because it's a weekday, I've been shouting at Ollie from across the skate park, and he can't really hear us. So Ollie came up with a bright idea. We'll bang a mic on. So we've got a mic on, so the audio's probably just went from like 3K to 4K, if that makes any sense. Is that how audio works? Probably not. Really, like. Well, the audio's just got better. Probably still be people commenting saying they don't understand us, but it's the best we can do. So we've got a crisp microphone on now, and I'm gonna get back to the ride. I just did another little transfer. That was pretty cool. I think I did it last time I was here as well. The spine to the alley free, but I want to do one, and then I want to try and like go wider, and so it like I'm just envisioning a little storyboard in my head, slow-mo shot from here, just gliding over. Here we go. Pull back, tuck in, beautiful. The mic's gonna pick us up talking to myself all the time. Like, obviously you don't hear that when I like all the grunts and stuff I'm making. I'm doing like trip work with it. That was the little warm-up one. I'll try and get one like, I'll drop in a bit quick, I'll go nice and wide, and then Ollie's gonna make it slow-mo. That was the warm-up one. Get a nice big one this time, drop in a bit quicker, and Ollie's gonna get the slow-mo shot going. So here we go. Oh my God! The mic definitely picked that up. That was a thud. Oh, my wrists. I went faster and I didn't adjust anything for the extra speed. Take that one. I was gonna back it up. Fuck off. All right. I got the trick I wanted done. Roll the slow-mo shot. Right, so we did a gap. I'm gonna do a little line. I'll do 3 whip from this to this, and then 180 full cab in. Because that's what I tried then and died, so get redemption. Here we go. Yes! Oh, backs it up. Ran out of talent. I tried to keep it going. I was like, I forgot everything comes at you in half a second. So I didn't have time to think of any tricks. But that was a good little run. Trying not to sound like I'm dying because I've got the mic on, I can hear us. Spotted a mini flare. I'm just gonna literally try it. Oh no. I was gonna drop it in and ride up the bank, but they're like this. So, I'm still gonna try. Probably gonna be like, but drop in, mini flare, whip straight in the bank. You ready for this? Little one bang. The hardest part's gonna be dropping in. Can you just show what I'm about to drop into? Drops in, the mic just, all the mic hears is. Ah! I didn't do the whip. I'm also not dropping that in again because I heard my back wheel go. So I was like, oh. Street. As if. No way. I don't even know if my hand was on and I was prepping for a flare. Jesus Christ, I was literally like, flare. That's good that. I want to watch it back. I'm going to try and hand plant the top of the wall, vert wall and then see what it would be like to hand plant the wall.
The bricks?
The bricks above it.
Go on now.
I think I'll be alright. Yeah. I probably wasn't that far off then. Woo! Probably do it a bit steezier. Go it back from here again. Woo! My sprocket board's a bit like loose. I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure I can finger loosen it out and get a couple of clips and then I'll go get an anchor and put it back in. I mean, it came out accidentally, but I just thought like since it came out accidentally, I'd need to go get a load of tool to tighten it up, so I may as well get the tool after I do a couple of fake tricks. So, the main fakie trick everyone wants to see in there is a fakie fronty. Like anytime anyone's got the coaster, so. Oh God. Oh my God, where am I going? Because that used to be central and now it's not. In my head I feel like I have to turn a bit to get the vert wall, but be sick to 180 this thing, but I just don't think it'll give enough speed. I think I'll land quite low. Ah! God's sake. I thought, when I first thought about doing it, I was like, I'll just do it for fun. I'll just ride in and just do it. And then you start trying it and you're like, looking at the floor and you have to commit to front flipping. Forget how gnarly of a feeling that is. No flat. Oh. Ah! Oh. You filmed that? I want to do that now, wait there. Ready? I count, yeah. I literally sent that one out of like frustration. I was like flat, doing it anyway. Here we go. Let's get it, boys. Boom, boom. Just like that, just like that. Oh, so blind that trick. You pull off committed. Am I gonna land it? Yes. That was actually, that one like, I feel like I figured out the pop better. And so it almost felt like a fronty on a box to where I could look up and then open. Little slow-mo replay, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go get a tool, put the sprocket ball back in, we'll get some more tricks done. That one was alright. We've had a kind of good little session, but when I came in, I said it was a bit of a nostalgic thing, right? And we're going to put a few clips in the beginning from when I lived here like 2 years ago. But the first flare I ever did was actually here. And it's quite mad to think like the first flare I ever did was in this skate park on that vert wall, which hasn't been changed. That vert wall stood there for like 10 years or something now. And it's quite mad. And it's like I just did the triple flare, you know what I mean? And it all started by doing a single flare right there at an all-nighter at about 2 in the morning. No foam pit or resi. Just must be like a backflip. It was how bloody 10-year-old or 11-year-old Kieran thought. Like 10, 11, 12 maybe. I'll find out, but like in my head it was like, it must just be like a backflip, and so I just jumped over the box and rolled towards it and just pulled back, and surprisingly it worked. So I'm gonna bang that clip in now, and then I'm gonna recreate it. Do I recreate it like how I did it, or do I do a flare on the bit wall? Should I try it?
Wait, get your phone out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Get your phone out so you can find it.
I found it on my dad's YouTube. Shout out my dad. 12 years old. This was 8 years ago, 2013, 3rd of November. Literally a backflip to late 180 to the floor. That's quite bad. I'm gonna screen record it. I'm gonna get Ollie the clip put on the screen because I'm not sure how good it looked on there. But right, Ollie, wait there. Where do you need to stand? Because I want to put them like side by side.
Right, let's have a look. Have a look.
So you probably want to be standing.
On the spank.
Probably like right at the bottom of the spank, I reckon. Yeah, right at the bottom of the spank, and you're gonna try and frame it the same as that, Ollie.
Alright, I'll try.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and do a similar rotation. Here we go. So we can put them side by side. Right, so this flare will recreate the flare rotation. Was that anything like it? I tried to like flip. So that one was recreating it. Then we'll do a flare on the wall so we can see how much Kieran Reilly's flare has progressed in 8 years. It wasn't far off the first one. Oh my God. It wasn't much better. Jesus Christ. Flaring a vert wall is not where it's at, but that was a nice little way to end the video. Ollie had a good little idea. We're talking about the triple flare. First flare happened here. Why not recreate it? So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Massive thank you for coming back to the channel as always. Gonna try and keep grinding, getting the videos out. Got some pretty crazy ideas that are in the works right now. So stay tuned and thank you for coming back and for all the love. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.